That's fine. That's not fine. Hello and welcome back to Joe and Al Play Dwarf Fortress, the Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom.
Joe, that's right. I remember. We just got that water pipe in.
And I'm Al. Here we are in our mushroom world where we have just now got water.
Definitely zoom
available.
A touch.
Yep.
Like we're in a blimp orbiting mushroom world.
I think we put... I mean, we are, really. Which one
Okay,
was
but
the
our
warp
blimp
pipe
is
to the
usually
water? There's the green grassland. The gasland.
Water
No,
world.
that's a different thing. Fill bucket from pipe.
It's just constant. I think
Empty,
they're all
non-absorbent bucket.
You gotta make some buckets for your peeps.
Okay, well, let's start with JMQ. Nope, not Glenn Beck.
Viewers, please be warned. Albert's brain is not retrieving words correctly when he searches for them. So that's
it's
a
fine.
thing.
Everything's fine.
This is the Mushroom Kingdom.
I guess we'll just make a wooden bucket.
Glenn Beck.
Or 20.
Yeah, make a lot of those.
He's very wooden. And then we're also going to put on fill bucket from pipe. I guess also 40
Yes.
of those.
How could that backfire? Oh, okay, I thought you could put it on repeat forever.
I said the word 40. You know what we should do also?
You know what I just saw happen?
Let's cancel that task for now.
We want to discuss...
Do you think we have enough Vim, Joe? Welcome to Joe and Al Play. Do we have... Where does the Vim come from? Did I say our featured patron?
I don't think so.
Our featured patron this week is Miranda Labs. And I guess I should just mention, for those of you who are interested in that kind of thing, we added a new $1 patron tier for the cheapos among you.
Albert.
Cancels, give no water source. Come on. Bucket.
Someone's in the carpenter
they're
shop.
standing there by it?
Yeah.
What?
There's standing in the carpenter shop, too. That's a good sign. I think. Make sure the
Okay,
buckets are top of the queue for the carpenter shop. That's something you could do.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Where's that at? That's the pipe factory.
I think it's
I forget which one is the carpenters.
I love how you think you save time when you just throw things down. Yes, good.
Make wooden bucket.
And then we have to... That was...
I just don't like... How would you organize it up here?
Any way that your brain remembers it. You just do it the same every time.
Which way is that?
It doesn't matter. Pick one.
Which I don't... There isn't one. I would have picked it if there was.
You get to set the code. And then have a standardization inside your own brain.
I am gonna blow your mind now,
sense.
Joe.
You're gonna do what?
I'm about to ruin this man's whole career. I learned something about Dwarf Fortress.
Wait a
It
minute.
was very helpful.
Wait. Have we covered the Vim yet?
Didn't we cover it last week?
I
They're
don't...
squeezing it out of themselves.
Yeah, that's their life essence.
We don't know which body part it comes out of or how it works exactly. Are they like, is there a...
This is why
there a
numerous people have
needle?
died. Someone's horrified right now. Someone else is dead.
That's fine.
Oh boy. That's less people, I guess, but I don't know if they died or if they're getting water. Someone has been found dead, dehydrated. No water source. Depression, dead.
That's a lot of people found
dead,
dehydrated.
Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom!
These guys are still alive, and everything's fine.
Yeah, that looks like it. What did you learn about Dwarf Fortress that's gonna blow my mind?
You know how we can't do anything because we don't have any economic rock?
Oh boy. What? Yes, go ahead.
Well, it turns out we can actually change that.
I've sort of tinkered in here a bit, but yes.
All we have to do... What is it? What do we have here?
Mudstone and
it's
crap rock.
mudstone, right? Rock salt. And there's another one. No, it's just mudstone and rock salt. So all we got to do is hit Z. And I've never been in this before. Joe never told me to go in here.
It's because it's
But you just
confusing to
go
navigate.
to-
I didn't feel like dealing.
I forgot the name of... It's rock salt, so we can just go over here and toggle rock salt to be available. And then mudstone is up here. It's not confusing at all because it's in order of the alphabet.
Yeah, but what happens... To be fair,
We're
yes,
going to
thank
JMQ
you.
up
I
some rock
assumed
coffins.
you could tinker with that, but never verified it. I thought that was one thing you could do in that menu. So yes, I have learned.
Maybe
something
there's
from
lots
Albert.
more. But
Albert
it was
teaches
like,
Joe, but then my half knowledge
I could
of that
just hear the furious clicking of keyboards when people watch episode 3 or 2, and they're like, "Actually, you can use those rocks." I haven't got those comments yet. I learned it all on my own.
The half knowledge combined with trying to explain to Albert what economic rock meant was.
Let's change up
me.
what we're
Plus,
making.
I was
guess.
worried. Like, what if you use something? We're like, this is non-economic, and then they make like a key component out of ice or something. What then, Albert?
That would be awesome. Again, have like our mechanisms melting.
Yes, exactly.
What a great way to have your fort fail.
Did you figure out these things, by the way?
What? No.
What these
I
mushrooms
think
are
it's
doing?
just. I figured out like we have DF hacks, so we can just get rid of it
Get rid of
if
what?
we want to. The aquifer.
Oh, not the aquifer, the farms. We're growing like lightning mushrooms and stuff.
Are we? You're not brewing drink to plant, or brewing drink from plants, in here either. Okay, so we can build some coffins.
Yes, we now
we've
have
got.
economic
Oh, we wanted to
rocks.
get. I'm gonna put everybody on brewing who is not on brewing.
Yeah.
So we can get some brewed stuff.
It's possible the corpses everywhere are causing problems, which occasionally happens
Yeah?
in your forts. Oh god, it shouts.
I believe you. I was practicing this Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom thing, so I would be able to come up with fancy good tips like you can make the economic rocks non-economic or vice versa.
Yep.
And I had a anguished spawn. Somebody stopped doing something because they were anguished, and I thought, wow, what happened? And I checked it out. Person had a miscarriage.
Oh Jesus!
In Dwarf Fortress. Yeah.
That's
like
dark.
it seems like the kind of thing you don't have to include in your game.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if it's part of the
limbs
mod or the base game. I've never seen it before. It was in the Mushroom Kingdom mod, but it just seems like maybe,
I don't think I've
maybe
ever
too
seen
real.
anything detailing.
Okay, everybody's
miscarriages in
shaking.
the base game. I mean, they're dropping like flies here, man.
I know. I'm trying to get people brewing. Is anybody in the brew place?
In the brew place. In the brew place.
Crap. Can it melt? Can it please just melt? We only have 5 people left.
It's like the
Stop
opposite of
gathering plants.
inverse of
Oh, they're
frozen
going to
now.
get their corpses.
corpses. Yeah, again.
Pick up some ice and melt it. Oh, they're
Are they
taking them
able
over
to get
there.
it out of the water pipe?
So I put up an order
Does
for
the
that.
water pipe
Let's-
freeze? There you go.
Fill bucket from pipe
It's
should
green
be
now. Yeah.
it should be on order. Oh,
Yeah.
it is already on order.
Yes.
I don't see anybody doing that, but I haven't
Again,
been
they're
paying
running
real close
around
attention to
handling the
that because of
corpses and-
everything else. Can I
and
forbid the
anguish.
corpses? I'm gonna forbid the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
Forbid the corpses.
No!
Why?
They'll lose their mind. They won't get anything done.
Because there's one person left.
And if he was surrounded by the bodies of his friends, you think that's gonna help? Look, he's stumbling around. I mean, it's over, man. Wow, we rarely get to the actual end screen of a fort. Fantastic.
That's what happens when you let me take the wheel.
Hooray!
Well, that's it. That's the Mushroom Kingdom.
We're not
I
going
think.
any further with that?
I don't know what to do. How would we go further? What would we do to go further? I can edit this into the other one.
Not further with this, I'm sorry. Are we done with this mod?
I don't know. I had planned not to be. I thought I could, because we had that water, we could pull it out.
Yeah, not
I
so
could
much.
go back to a backup save.
I mean, we did everything wrong from the beginning. How difficult would it? Wouldn't be that difficult to start over. We didn't do anything right.
Okay.
I mean, I want to do a new. I want to tinker with this. I feel that we're not done with this mod.
All right.
Granted, you
Well,
do
we
have to learn
definitely
how to build a fort normally that can sustain itself.
Well, there was a whole Joe teaches Al thing where you didn't tell me any of that.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we're gonna start again.
Yeah, I'm game. Or just take the morning off. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wasn't expecting to die.
It's Albert. This is Dwarf Fortress with Albert. I'm always expecting to die.
So, let's set up in a way that is not horrifying. Joe, who doesn't ever prepare carefully for the journey, has taught me how to do this in a way where I will always be successful 100% of the time.
It's not my fault you don't listen.
You're like, put the things where you'll remember them, as if that was a real thing.
Yeah, being organized,
sense.
having a pattern and a plan is a real thing. The fact that you don't think that's a real thing is baffling to me.
No, a place where I'll remember it is not a real thing.
Yes. Start with carpenters on the left, then do masons, then do crafts dwarfs. Don't just throw them down wherever. I'm saying make a pattern that you then follow with
carpenters on the
subsequent...
left, then what?
Then do masons.
To which direction am I doing the masons and the crafts dwarfs?
It's up to you! Just do it the same every time! So you start to remember what your
I don't usually do
is.
above ground forts.
Does it matter? The pattern will still be the same if you follow the pattern, which you won't, and then you'll yell at me. I like how
there's not a pattern.
You make the how do you not understand? You have to organize yourself into a manner that you will then follow.
No, I was with you up until the part where you said I would follow it, but I won't.
I also like that the ruin we reclaimed is just a wagon.
I don't know what happened there. There was some failed attempts.
Other wagon. I'm guessing it was a test run. We were like, let's see if this can embark, and then you just bailed on it.
See, here's the thing. I'm already like, if your pattern is go next to Mason's workshop, why? We don't know. We're not going to have rocks until we extract Vim. We're not going to extract Vim until we have a brewery. You should probably have some farms.
I hate you so much.
I know you do.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I wanted to make a plot, a farm plot.
So decide for yourself where things go and what the kind of layout you want is, and then follow that. When you put down objects, it's like you close your eyes and just randomly select a spot.
No, when I put down objects, I just put them close to where my X is.
Yes!
That's already.
Almost the exact same thing. The random factor is still there. That's good. Your standard 4x7 farm.
What? I didn't mean to put... I meant to make that one actually the same, or at least the same width. So I'll go ahead and take it out.
Remember when you were playing? And the thing that says no mud or soil left for farm had you frozen forever? You didn't think you could put farms down?
I mean, that was years ago, but yes.
I think it was on stream.
I remember when I was...
You never just hit enter to see if it would work?
You remember when we thought we had non-economic rock and we could just go into a menu and say, hey, why don't you go ahead and use that mudstone? I don't think we're going to use it for anything else, really. And you apparently knew about that and didn't tell me? But went along, and you're yelling at me like, why don't you do your fort the way I do it? You don't even know how you do your fort.
Yes, I do. It's called the starting gambit. A lot of people have a regular one. And then you tweak it if things don't work. You have a blueprint in your head. It's like Factorio, but it's in your head. Perfect. This is wonderful.
What? What's wrong with what I'm doing here? I'm making
perfect.
a seed stockpile.
I said this is wonderful. The question is, will you do this next time?
No, because I won't be in this situation next time. The land will be a different shape. Okay, so we have to build we have to construct a place for the toads to sleep.
Yeah, but we're not sure what the houses do, which was irritating.
Well, no, I basically abandoned the houses in my personal playthrough.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we're just gonna make some walls here. Can I build through that? It's green, but it's like a different
green?
I don't know. Yeah, it's a little... I don't know what those guys are called. They jump up at you when you go over them. They're not in Mario Maker. We'll make like a 20 by 20 type of area here.
Can I see one again? I want to know what they're... I don't know what this thing is that jumps up at you when you jump over them.
Okay. Where are they? Well, let's see. You've never played Mario 3 when the little things that jump up at... Here we go. There's like 3 of them.
They look like fortune cookies. Okay.
They're like munchers, but they move.
Moving munchers.
Yeah. Oh, giant beanstalk.
Holy crap.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh! Instead of stairs?
What? Dagnabbit.
What?
I didn't mean to build stairs.
No. I think the giant beanstalk is their stairs. Right? Oh.
I didn't mean to build stairs. Stop. We'll just restart. It'll be fine. We'll get back to where we were in no time.
I didn't say that. I just said we didn't do a whole lot that was worth keeping.
I like that this is a flat area. It kind of annoys me having to deal with two-dimensionality a lot in this game. You have like a continuous slope.
That's 3 dimensions.
Extra dimensionality. Whatever. I can't get anything going. Don't expect me to be able to count dimensions.
Let's last till a migrant wave. Let's make that a goal.
We did last till a migrant wave several times.
Did we? I don't remember that.
Yes, we did. I'm sorry you weren't paying attention. Maybe you should organize things in your mind in a way where you could tell where they were.
You get to watch them twice because of editing. I just sit here yelling things and then forget about it. Look, it's those things that jump up at you when you go over them.
Yeah, we're gonna make a kitchen, I guess. I'm gonna put it here by my farms.
I'm not having this conversation. I'm not dealing with this.
I'm legitimately trying to do what you said. I'm not being snarky. It seems like a good place to put it.
Okay, but again, it's about building it up inside of your head, an organizational scheme. And if I realize you're just hearing like wah 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 wah.
You are hearing the same thing. Do not come at me with that nonsense.
Have we made a torture device yet?
We've not made a torture device yet. Is that something the toads can make? For shame, you guys.
The thing that makes them bleed out their essence.
Oh, the Vim extractor?
Yes, that.
We have not done that yet, Joe.
Toad man meat. That's dark.
They use every part of the buffalo.
Oh. That sounds horrible.
The ways of the toad are not our ways, Joe. Okay, let's assign a manager. The captain can be our manager.
Captain
Give
Toad?
him a little... Yep. I didn't enjoy that game that much.
I never played it. Never played any of them. But I met him in Mario Odyssey a lot.
He's really great in there.
Yeah. What do you do in Captain Toad in his own game?
It's a puzzle-solving game, but you can't jump. So you're like looking for paths, and it's like a lot of timing stuff as you're trying to avoid enemies. You can climb ladders. It's like you're walking through this 3D cube, essentially. So you rotate the cube around as you're exploring. It's more interesting than I'm making it sound, but I wasn't more interested in it than I'm making it sound.
Yes. What's it on?
If that makes sense. Switch. And Wii U, I want to say? If you have one of those.
What's this Toad doing in the stream?
Okay, this toad right here. What is he doing in the stream? He is... he's in a pile of vomit.
In the stream, that's just impressive.
Embarrassed at the lack of chairs.
I don't handle pressure well.
Having a drink without using a goblet or mug. Worships Bishu, the oozes of snot.
Ooh.
She's a citizen of the Ecru Loaf. She's a member of the Wordy Bunnies. She likes pudding stone, bismuth, picture jasper, green glass, quivers, crowns, animal traps, Yoshi for their long tongues, and the sound of euphoric chants. No, wait. No Oxford comma. Does she like Yoshis for their long tongues and the sound of euphoric chants? Or does she also like... I actually don't know. I'm not usually one to nitpick, but this is one where I do need to know what's going on.
But what is she doing?
Let's see.
Oh, she's fishing.
I guess that's fine. I don't hold with fishing too much.
Why was she vomiting so much?
Maybe she's sick?
Alright. We gotta start pumping these toads out. Pumping the life out of these things.
Vim extractor. Alt V.
Dun dun
What?
dun.
I guess it can be inside this thing. It'll be easy to get to their dead bodies when they suck themselves dry.
Yay!
I don't know how to see... The person who made the mod had a little note in the mod making thing where in the instructions for the mod where they said keep an eye out for people becoming, I forget, it wasn't dehydrated, but it was a word like dehydrated, like
Devimmed?
drawn and
Mummified?
haggard. No, not devimmed. Like that you can catch it before they get dead. And they can revive over time. You don't actually have to kill people.
Right.
It's just sort of, it's like taking blood.
Right.
But
right.
We never got like any notifications on that. So we can, what I think we can do is, we can take our main brewer who's brewing things right now. Hopefully he's leveling up.
Mm-hmm.
He's at no, okay. The person who's doing it right now is not leveled up. We could have somebody get leveled up a little bit, and then we can make it so that nobody who's real bad at brewing can go into the brewery, and nobody who's real good at brewing can go into the Vim extractor. You feel me?
I guess so.
Needs plant processing. We have
because
plant
they're
processing.
plants. God, this is dark. Where does the Vim come from?
I guess we should queue up some wooden pipe sections.
Yes.
We probably need like 20 of those.
Maybe the first thing
For
we make is
everything.
rocks.
We need 2
A
of
rock
each.
one.
That is very handy. If we're caught up okay with
I
like
would check your
brewing and
stocks.
stuff.
Yes.
Speaking of which, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and check them now. Those are not on cook. And the things that we can brew, we'll toggle off of cooking.
Have you been attacked yet?
No, I haven't. I had a Monty Mole appear in my personal game, which was kind of like an attack. He said Monty Mole jumped out from ambush. So if you played the game, you know sort of what that would be like.
Right. I guess. Is he that dangerous?
Products, Vim, and extra effort. I mean, he'll kill you if you touch him, like every other.
I'm getting my
game.
mole. That mole's confused. Then you don't talk to him ever.
I don't know how to say ever. In the one where he first appears in Super Mario World, you don't talk to him.
Right.
I think if we put on like a JMQ with a specific number of extract Vim, that might be good also.
Ah, just 5 for the Azoth.
Yeah. Well, we need 10 because you need 2 Azoth containing items because you need 2 pipes. You need a local warp pipe, and then you need the specific pipe, and you got to put them together.
Interesting. Okay. So 10 Vims. Yeah, that's probably a good way of doing it. Nice and controlled.
And then let's also put everybody on brewing.
So that's a brew job?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
That's tricky because brewing is so vital to the thing, and then you kill your brewer.
Well, that's why we're hopefully going to spread it around.
Yeah. Everyone donates to the Great Fortress.
Yeah, if everybody donates, like if one person had to donate blood for everybody, that would be kind of a disaster.
I need the jars.
Yep, but it's in there now, so when they make the jar, we've got jars are happening eventually. They're making the wooden pipe sections. We'll go ahead and put jars up because they're more important.
Is that a duck?
Where? In the D? In the river?
Yeah.
Let us see. It's a dog skeleton.
That's much worse. One of the dogs died.
Yep. All right, there's somebody in the craft store's workshop.
Yep.
So he came out of there.
There goes a cat.
Maybe he did. Masterpiece willow pipe section. Good stuff. Are you making the pipes before you make the...
There he goes.
Oh, here he goes to the Vim workshop. Yeah, squeeze.
No! God.
It takes a while, huh?
And then it explodes, I think, at the end. Yep.
Yeah, there it goes. That's one. That's only one time.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times kills them.
I don't know. We can look at this dwarf, maybe?
But, like, his health or whatever?
I don't know. Is it any indicator of, like...
Well, he's fine there. Z status?
Is his thoughts and preferences like, dear God, why do I keep doing this to myself?
Let's see.
Blood for the blood gods?
Satisfied at work. Embarrassed
Dwelling upon sleeping
without a proper room. Ah, so they want bedrooms. That's going to be annoying to build a bedroom for every single one of these goobers.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, again, technically there's a house, but we don't know what.
Yeah, but they don't like that for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Man, I saw dragon fruit in the store the other day. I almost bought it, but it was like $5. It's like, this looks cool. This looks like something out of a video game that would instantly restore my health to full. It's pink and it's got purple spikes, and there's no way it's a real thing. And somehow it is, and I want to buy it, but it's $5 for one, and I like apples fine. I can get a whole bag. There was another poof. We're down to 7. We've actually caught every time they've extracted their Vim.
Yes, we know what we're actually looking at now.
It's making me slightly upset.
Not me. I want that Vim.
Poof. Oh. There they go. They're running out of jars. We've got all of our pipe sections.
Might as well get the Azoth. That weird next step we have to do.
Yeah.
We don't use the Vim in the pipe. We use Azoth, which needs 5 Vim.
We're gonna do 2 of those.
Yep. Killing it. We are killing.
Yes, I know I am. They're dying.
So good. Not that. We're actually doing well with this fort. This has a chance of succeeding.
I guess the little backwards L-shaped piece in the Vim extractor is like the, hey, they're working on it kind of thing.
Well, he moved and was working on it. It's always been in the center.
There's another person?
It's like a boot. They stick their head under it and the boot stomps on them and they squirt out juice.
Yeah?
Through a grate in the floor that then collects into That's what I'm envisioning, yes. Squish, squish. Hey, 10 is completed.
Concentrate to Jar, or to Azoth has not been completed, so we gotta wait for that. I guess they're gonna do that here also?
I guess. Does that involve more of their blood?
I don't know.
I also don't know.
I'm gonna check to see if it's not the captain again. That's not the captain. Okay. So they're all taking turns Good.
Extracting their toad juices.
Yep. That's fine.
This is fine.
No, they canceled one of the Azoth ones. They've done one.
Yeah, I think it just wasn't in the stockpile yet. I'm nervous. This is nervous. Okay, we're done. Okay, they're not extracting any more Vim, so we're not going to kill people accidentally. It's a good call.
We might have to do one more? I don't know what they're doing with the Vim. Prepare easy meal. Whoop!
Whoop!
Some migrants have arrived. Toad, cat, toad. Where are these guys? Where's everybody going? Oh. Now I don't know who actually showed up. I thought it was at the edge of the screen.
What?
They're all young. Then the dwarves are around. Oh, that guy's 97. Never mind. Seems like a lot of the dwarves are older.
Yes. It seems like
I'm going to put, like, all of these guys on farming. All my new migration wave. I guess we're going to JMQ up a little bit more Vim. Or maybe just add it here. Just do 2 of them. Come on, guys.
Did one fail or something?
I don't know how that works.
Squeeze your head. Squeeze your head.
What do you think mushroom juice would taste like?
There, that was definitely a Vim explosion. A Vim explosion. Mushroom juice would taste disgusting to me. I don't like mushrooms.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't love them either. Well, I like mushrooms enough in context, but I can, like, I'm just thinking about what mushroom juice would be, and it's like in my head it's brown.
Yeah, it would be like
weirdly earthy
soup, right?
and no. I guess. Yeah. Well, now that you say it like that, it doesn't sound so bad.
I mean,
20 wooden jars have been completed.
Do they fail at Vim making sometimes?
I don't know.
If they're not Vimmy enough, they need to be in pain for it to really work.
It's like it's a Chuck Palahniuk
Look
novel.
in the south. Look in the south.
Where Yoshis?
Are they like wild Yoshis?
That's a yak bowl, sir.
Well, crap.
Same difference.
Ooh, he's
cancels concentrate Vim. What are you guys doing with the Vim? Is it? You're not eating it, all right? Please don't eat Vim. I don't see it in here.
I saw a guy. The boot was in the corner of the workshop. I think maybe that's them starting the Azoth.
No, they just canceled it again.
I mean, I can see the Vim. I see where they're putting it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, can we just K over it?
Yeah. Oh.
Which stockpile are they putting it in?
It's okay. Up. 5. Stop. And then right. It's those things in the right.
Down here?
No, not down. Up. Right.
Oh, that. All the way over. That contains Azoth.
Oh, so that's the Azoth one.
V description? A willow jar. I don't want...
I guess it's the jars,
okay.
Technically, is what we're...
Yeah? But that's a
We have
food
the one-
stockpile.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. That's messed up.
Concentrate Vim into Azoth. How much do you guys need?
Yeah, I don't...
I guess we're going to JMQ up another 5.
Yeah! Go big!
Yay! It's been completed.
Boom!
Alright, build. Furnace. Warp pipe to stone. Oh no, we need a local warp pipe. Oh, how do I make a local warp pipe? Let's just see what happens. Local warp pipe section, cavern warp pipe section.
We're so close. We're so close.
Local warp pipe, 1. Cavern warp pipe, 1. I think it's a Craftsdwarf. There's somebody getting squished.
Oh!
No!
Oh, one
You
Vim
guys
too far. Make some coffins. Hey, one is not the worst thing in the world. Want to make an omelet, Albert? You gotta
Here's
squeeze
what's
some
really
mushrooms'
irritating,
heads
though.
until they pop.
What the worst part is that we were careful and we said only the amount we needed, and they're like, well, that's not enough, actually. What's wrong with you? You think that's enough? That's not enough.
What's
It's
not enough?
very frustrating.
Oh.
Where we were extracting... Okay, let's stop them extracting. No more Vim to jar.
I'm happy with one
Remove
death
order.
for our first pipe.
I said remove. Don't kill yourself, you fool.
We're back.
Where's those warp pipes at? Come on. Wherever that happens at. Oh, is that another workshop? Pipe factory. We need an alt P, Joe.
Oh, right.
Been wasting everybody's
Okay,
time.
yes.
I will put that right here next to the Vim extractor. Oh, there's Masterpiece Willow caskets happening. So I guess that's good. Build those pipes.
All right, so we're doing rock first. Get some mudstone.
Yes. And he's making great caskets. Build furnace. Alt C for stone mine. There it is. We're going to have all of our masonry stuff down here on the bottom.
Woo!
That bridge that I built was totally useless. You might
No,
even
it's
say
not.
it was
Oh, yep.
totally useless.
That's terrible. Jesus God, that was awful. Please no.
Because they're toads.
No!
If there was a room where we could make them go faster, we could call it the mushroom. I think that's going to do it for this week, Joe.
Yeah.
Do you want to see this pipe get built? He's carrying pipe section. There it goes. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Carry that pipe. I guess that's true. Build that pipe.
Woo!
We're back where we started, Joe. Yay!
Better
But
for
better. Begin a new mining expedition, I guess. And we're going to make a little rock stockpile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good to get us started. Well, that's going to do it, I guess, for this week. We had our failure. We're going to run through this again. Is that...
I would like to see, like, yeah, what happens and stuff. Ooh, what is that? That came down from up
What?
north, that rock that's in the stockpile.
That's interesting. It is a wooden wheelbarrow.
Oh, it's a wheelbarrow. Okay.
Did I
Yeah,
tell
I
them
want to
put
see
it-
what else this mod can do.
Max Wheelbarrow 1.
Fantastic.
So we're gonna get this going. I don't know. Do we need we need furnace operators for the
Someone was on there doing their thing.
yeah, there's stuff going with that.
Pump,
so that's
pump
fine.
operator. Furnace
I
operator?
don't think
I
that's
forget.
accurate, but it could be. They are in the furnace section, so I'm gonna say it's furnace operating. But yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna try to succeed this time.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: we're about
Bold
to
new
save.
strategy.
We can come back to this save, scummy save wise, if we want to, if things fail.
Okay.
Because the fort sucks a little less than the last one did.
Much less.
I
This
think
is a well-built fort. It has a solid
we are-
foundation.
Out of like cookable items and stuff. They don't have any more like rye.
Gather some
Tons
plants.
of artichoke.
I don't know why their
seeds.
farming sucks.
Well, maybe we need to add more people to it.
You have
Blue
you have
peppers.
so many people on farming. I thought that would really do a good job.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait until next time to find out. There
Okay.
are so many ways to fail, Joe. Red peppers. We're gonna have a whole field full of red peppers.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That's my.
Days to fail.
It's not a good strategy.
So many dumb ways to fail. Your
Bye.
water supply can freeze over. Goodbye.